born alone, we die alone. And in between, we spend our lives looking for something, connection. That's all we want. Every once in a while, we might find it in a true friend. Many friendships will come only to fade as quickly as a firework, but some, a rare and precious few, turn life up to 11 and keep it there. You gotta hold on to friends like these because just like air, you'll miss them when they're gone. No one else gets it, but they do, because they know what's in your soul, your heart, your mind. They can blindside you, come out of nowhere, but you'll know them right away. You'll click as perfectly as a jack plug into an amp. They'll know what you're thinking before you've thought it. Anticipating your every move, they'll understand the demons as well as the angels inside of you, never judging you for it either. And together, you'll uncage a thrill that makes you surge with life, but don't be fooled. Friendships are not easy. You gotta put the effort in and take as good care of them as you do your own flesh. There will be good times and epic, adrenaline-filled challenges where it seems there's no way you can make it, but if you trust in one another and commit, you'll find a way, coming through together, closer, stronger. Even so, you, they, the world, in time, everything and everyone changes. Slowly, that boiling energy of young friendship will cool and be replaced by the bonds of a deep, mutual history, complete with the scars that tell the stories of a lifetime well lived. It's as inevitable as ripples altering their size. So don't fight it, go with it. Ride it out.
Together, just like in EA College Football 25.
Welcome to The Rock,
The home of second chance shooting, AppState style.
The Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a team from the Big 12, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Knights will kick it off to get us underway.
Better.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here for the offense. Quarterback will audible. They'll run it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. He wants to take the top off. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
And I love taking deep shots. I think it makes quarterbacks play honest, safeties play honest. You can tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
At the 35, he's loose. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Here's the handoff. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
They'll keep it on the ground. And some room to work. Dances away again. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The Mountaineers look to keep this drive humming. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
They're working that left side.
Look at the great wide
And
hope.
he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, AppState. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Line gets set, first down. Wide out in motion. Trying to turn the corner on the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Jefferson. It's complete to the right.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to throw for it. Pocket starts to collapse. He's got it. Gets it past the marker for a first down, and that's the way we will wrap up the first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, AppState 7, UCF 0.
And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Fires to the middle. It's in. Completed. He's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Well, a great job in coverage on the back end by the defense. You just got to finish the play. That should have been a pick.
That incompletion leads to 2nd down and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. They're going to throw it again. Quick strike complete.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Line is set on 3rd down. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. He was running through tackles and picked up the 1st down and finally got knocked down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
The Knights are flying down the field. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
And now a chance to pull even as we get late here in the 1st half. To the air, it's Jefferson. Buys a little extra time. And he's sprinting, he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Knights!
And I love that this offense stuck to it, stuck to the run game, didn't panic, they got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And he tacked on the extra point. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play, they'll go back to the air. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
Looking downfield, it's Aguilar. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete.
Brings up 2nd down.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. Afterburner's coming. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And once he got loose, it was all over.
Appalachian State.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish with a 62-yard pass for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me.
And he's running in the open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
They'll throw it on first down. Finds his tight end. Still running at the 40. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Looking to move it through the air. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. Just like that, a hat trick of completions, and they're on the doorstep.
3 plays, 3 beautifully executed plays. This offense is in a really good rhythm. This defense better change something quickly because this has been way too easy.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where the guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, UCF! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll try to tack on one more. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. To the air, it's Aguilar. He's got his man, makes the grab.
Well, they're throwing this one to the running back out on the perimeter of the field. They didn't get it to him quick enough, though, so he literally had to tap dance there on the sidelines, make sure he was in bounds when he caught it, and just pick up a few yards.
Now after the short completion, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Appalachian State.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out.
Oh, my God.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
With the game tied.
And the Mountaineers will kick it off to start the second half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's...
Oh, look out! He's inside the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Knights! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
Speed kills this offense. They've got multiple guys that can burn you. You can see it doesn't take them long to light up the scoreboard.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Appalachian State regains possession and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
To the air, it's Aguilar. Dumps it off in the flats. Pirouettes away from the defense. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Got his man to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And he tried to do all he could. He broke one tackle, but my goodness, guys were hitting him left and right in the backfield.
This is a staple for any good defensive coordinator. They want their guys to swarm to the football, to gang tackle. If one guy misses, another one's there.
No doubt. And the staple for the offensive coordinator or the offensive line coach is block those guys. Don't watch them tackle our guys.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. A really nice play.
Right down the middle. Hauls it in. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal?
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, UCF 21, AppState 14.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Back to throw, it's Aguilar. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Quarterback adapting. Zings it complete to the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Coming into this one, I thought this guy was going to be a monster. He was going to put up huge numbers. We know this is a big part of the offense week in, week out. The defense has done a great job clamping down on him. That is only his 2nd catch so far in this game.
The official says no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Throws to the tight end. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? What a nice play on the pick. Didn't find much running room. They'll let it slide. They've got it at the 29.
Let's go. This is how you make it interesting. Your defense has to come through, has to make the big play, and they do. Clock running out, you get the ball back to your offense. Way to force the issue, create the interception.
Unloads to the wideout. Fires and picked off.
We've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Great pick.
The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the
That's a great
balance
pick.
between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coach
So
of
you want the
staff,
fan
too,
on?
you like to see your team play its
yeah,
best
I'm about
in
to
the
move
fourth
it.
quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to
Yeah, I
go
probably
and handle
should've
their
lost it.
business.
You got the momentum because of the defense. They've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
They're in control. The clock is their friend. You'd have to expect another run here on 2nd and 6. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made at the 22, but a nice 10-yard pickup there.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. I think a big part of this
I'm
for
actually
young
surprised.
quarterbacks out
You
there
see
is
it, yeah,
if you're going to be
after
throwing
I
into zone
consider
coverage, you got to throw
I'm
on
the same
time.
kid.
You can't stare down
I would've thought
receivers
UCF
because
would
the
be like
entire
a
defense
kid.
has their eyes on you, so
But
you
they-
can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to
Nah, they
freeze
did have a run.
defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the
That
field.
last
They beat
and
Michigan.
anticipate where your guys
standing
gonna
there.
go.
Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Defense
They
uses the
beat Michigan.
timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And the game's straight. They still need a couple patches though.
I
Real.
don't think they will.
Line
Oh, damn, I got
getting
my
set
mic on.
second down.
Nah, yeah. The game, alright. They still need to fix some things though.
Motion from the offense. The give and tick,
No, I'm not on
tick,
the phone.
tick, 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 tick. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God.
Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down.
I feel like the defense right now is living rent-free in this QB's head. Of course, they picked him off the last drive. They almost picked him off right there. This defense doing a nice job mixing up their looks, and they're completely confusing.
The Knights inside the final minute trying to protect the lead and the ball. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Ball is at the 42-yard line, close to 4-down territory. Here's 3rd and short. Everybody and their brother showing blitz. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to pass, it's Jefferson. Going to try to pop one on the screen.
Great pass.
Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
When I'm in a tight game and it's a one-possession game, I do not want to put my defense on the field. You could tell the offense didn't. Great job executing the 3rd down, getting the 1st down, and now we're just going to play the tick, tick, tick game.
Power football with the run. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left.
Really nice job stopping the run, but the problem is you have 0 timeouts left. You cannot stop the clock right now if you're the defense, so this has got to be excruciating for them. They know the offense is just going to take their time before they snap the ball.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. And he gets it into the end zone for the touchdown, and it's not just a touchdown, it is a dagger in this game.
That is exactly what you want your offense to do. You want it to eat clock, but if you score, go up by 2 possessions, nail beat Coffin. Great execution by this offense to put this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. Back to pass, it's Aguilar. Got the quick pass. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside and that cornerback be going the other direction.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's going up top here late in the game. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up the big play.
That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking...
Maybe try all misses. I like mistakes too. Let's see here. Get some points. South Carolina. Playbooks to try. Ole Miss, Penn State, Okey-dokey. I could bust his chops a little bit.
Welcome to Memorial Stadium and the sea of red in the heartland of Lincoln, Nebraska. An uncommon place and home to an uncommon program with a championship pedigree. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Mountaineers will boot it away to start the game. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's going to take a shot.
Let's go.
Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. What a play he made. Makes the interception, then takes it back to the 36.
Well, you could not script a better start if you're on defense, and great job being heads up and being aware that this offense may come out trying to be aggressive and throw on the first play. Everybody executing their assignments, and they get a takeaway right off the bat.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Gets it out fast. And he breaks into the open. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Appalachian State.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Scoring here. Who's scoring here?
What's going on, bud?
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. Well, the good news
Hey,
about
guys,
this
you
drive,
just missed
Jesse, it
it.
can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Back to throw, it's Raiola. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it, but when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
The Huskers will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Quickly out to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking for a man. It's Raiola. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball down.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Quarterback checking off. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The give. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
That's the end of the first quarter.
Defense.
Score AppState 7, Nebraska 0.
A 3rd down play to open up this quarter. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. Working that left side now. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it was a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are, sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
Wide out in motion. They're looking for an advantage to the right. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
Great offenses always stay ahead of the chains. That run right there, now you're in a good position. It's not 2nd and long. It's not 3rd and long. Now the whole playbook's open. The defense really has to honor run and pass on the next snap.
The give to the back. He's there to make the stop. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Pressure coming.
Let's go.
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, App State.
Man, diving catches always look sweet, but they look even sweeter when it's for a touchdown. That's shades of Desmond Howard back in the day, winning a Heisman Trophy and making catches against Notre Dame. That was unbelievable.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They went 54 yards on that last touchdown drive. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. And you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half. Because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots, but they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. To throw, it's Raiola. Dumps it to the back. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Have a day, young fella. 2 interceptions already? That's 3, 4, 5, 6 games for some people. A hot start, catching the football. He's acting like he's playing wide receiver out there. I might think about trying a different DB.
Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer.
GG's to him. And give him more word chant. THIG, that's what Nebraska means to me. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Woo, woo, woo.
It's home to the greatest fan base.
Be right back.
There has to be a true understanding. Give our all for Appalachian State. Placement of a lifetime memories for everyone.
Sure, it's radiating through the TV enough. This place is electric. Sure, this big inning.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports. Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Rebels of UNLV. Take it away, broadcast team.
Offense set on first down. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I don't know if that's the coverage you want to be throwing wide receiver screens against. Oftentimes, you want the receivers to have some access. You want the DBs to be off a couple yards so you can help set up the blocks and give the receiver somewhere to go with it. It's hard to run that against press coverage, and they only picked up a few yards there.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
And the Aztecs with the 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the right. He's got it on the run. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Arizona State Sun Devils. Fork of Devils. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Spins away from the defense. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out.
He's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
The Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. The inside handoff. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Aztecs. And the Aztecs will have it 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Ewers. Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. At the 45 on its way. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
Yeah.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. Keeps the legs moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Got his man on the right. Bulldozes his way through. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, San Diego State. The Aztecs come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Nothing but green ahead. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown Aztecs. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the Aztecs have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
That kind of pickup on 1st down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Still on his feet at the 45. He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, San Diego State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Welcome to a day in my life as a floating cabin live aboard. So my alarm went off at 6 this morning since I had to be at work by 7:15, and it's about a 45-minute drive, not including the boat ride. So that gives me about 20 minutes to get myself ready. I've really been wanting to wake up earlier and do a quick yoga session before I go to work, but
all right, let me get some milk in.
already, so that
You woke up here. She's
I
right
usually
back.
just have to practice later in the day instead, or at least switch up some of that. So, since Brandon goes into work a little later today, he'll take care of boating. I go to shore and go potty this morning, so I just give her some quick nuggets before I go. This is my dinghy. It's the little boat that I use to drive to and from the marina where my car is parked, and it's a 7-minute boat ride. I got the remote start feature installed in my car last year, so I can make sure it's warming up and ready to go by the time I boat in. That is such a big quality of life boost in the wintertime, especially. I work as lead guide for an outdoor adventure company, which I'm not gonna lie, I think it's the coolest job ever. This morning's adventure was a guided waterfalls hike. I had some little ones in the group today whose parents opted out of having them filmed, which I can definitely
Touche, pussycat.
New tonight, a scheduled meeting tonight in Thornton Township canceled before it had been able to get off the ground.
Jenna Barnes is live in South Holland. Details on Jenna.
Yeah, Ray and Mike, Thornton Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard wanted the Board of Trustees to approve some events that she wants the township to pay for, but none of the trustees showed up for this special meeting tonight. That left the meeting canceled, and Henyard with too many empty chairs. Special Board of Trustees meeting called by Thornton Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard ended before it began. But Henyard saw an opportunity to speak uninterrupted to a small gathering in the room. Some chose to leave. Those who stayed heard the supervisor speak for half an hour. Others would say the scrutiny is because of questions about how Henyard spends money for the township and the village of Dalton. She's also mayor. This week, WGN investigators revealed the travel expenses Henyard and her team tried to hide. We sued for access to credit card records and found $67,000 billed to township taxpayers for 5 months of travel grew to more than $100,000 when you add what was charged to Dalton residents. The only explanation given, Henyard and her entourage attended conferences. And Henyard's former assistant, now township trustee Carmen Carlisle, is accusing Henyard of manipulating residents. She says in a statement, "My decision to come forward as a whistleblower reflects my commitment to transparency, fairness, and accountability in the township. I encourage other victims to come forward and speak out. We cannot allow this behavior to continue unchallenged. It's time for us to demand better for our township and stand together against those who misuse their power."
Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Appalachian State Mountaineers taking on the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Mountaineers will put total leather and we'll get started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Pulled down. down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Getting some heat. Breaks the tackle. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Off play action. Oh, he wants it all. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They'll try to pick up the first through the air. The throw. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
This offense wants to send a message on the opening drive of the game. No punting today. They'll go for it on 4th down. Finds his man, they convert. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
And the Bobcats are on the move. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Running back goes in motion. They want to just keep throwing it. Looking to the big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Fox. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
I like this tight end. He does a really nice job on his route running. He's been beating man coverage. He can find the soft spots and zones. You got to get him involved.
The Bobcats have it with a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, and he's going right. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13.
He's brought down at the 13-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Scanning the field, it's McLeod. Gets it out quickly. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
And that's a really good example of the quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the 3rd down, now setting up 1st and goal.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, Bobcats. And they jump on top.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone.
And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The offense set for a 1st down play. With jet sweep pass. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Roberts. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
They go right back to it. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Wants to throw. It's Aguilar. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
3rd and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback?
Going downfield for the big play. And it's intercepted. A turnover from the defense. Got some room to run. Bulldozes him. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Man, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, he breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
Elite.
They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They'll start this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
They're bringing heat. And a flag flies as the pass is incomplete. Let's see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Si, senor.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure gets to him, down goes the quarterback.
This defense, they are tenacious. So they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
Looking to throw, it's Aguilar. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Going up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Horn. At the 20, he's got space. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
Lining up to add another. And it's up and good. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a pass from 40 yards out. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. Looking to pass, it's McLeod. Looking deep. Catch inside the 25. He's off to the races. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Texas State. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense...
It's a fake. The kicker wants to throw it. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the 2. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Appalachian State offense returns to the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it at halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle, it's Roberts. At the 45, on his way. All kinds of room to the right. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Appalachian State. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return.
Will take over first and 10.
Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Got his man. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Looking to throw, it's McLeod. Fires toward the end zone. Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. Got room on the return. He smashes his way through again. And he'll be brought down, and that's how we'll end the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas State 15, App State 14.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's got great speed. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun to give to the back. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
This defense has got some monsters up front. Individual athleticism. You see guys winning their one-on-ones. They're getting pushed. They're swimming the offensive lineman and then converging on the running back.
They're facing a third down. Dropping back, it's Aguilar. He's got his man. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
They'll leave it with him. On the move at the 30. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
You're down. Obviously, at the half, you had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. You're not able to get it done.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Robinson. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team.
Come on.
Not a chance. Missed it. And after the miss, they're still down by a single. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, App State. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6.
That makes the score App State 21.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it.
Set to advance on the football.
From inside his own 15, looking for room. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score App State 21, Texas State 15.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He wants to throw. Using the quick game. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more.
Trying to burn this defensive back. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Really good job by the defense taking away the deep ball. Remember, you can roll those corners up, or you can roll those corners back. If you want to take away the deep ball, keep them back deep. You want to take away the shallow stuff, bring them up tight on the line of scrimmage.
They'll go back to work after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10 from the 36. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. The defense coming out to protect the lead, but this offense still has plenty of time, likely their final drive. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it.
Let's go.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play.
Plays like that are the type of plays that win you games. Bottom line, here we are, it's late. It's a close game. It's a huge 3rd down, and somebody's got to step up and make the play.
Fires to the wideout. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a...
Say, App says, shut him down. GG's to him. Really, that's all I get. Give it a second. There we go. Guys, I'm going to wrap it up. Have a great night. Be back tomorrow.